you your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up.
It'll be tough to forget this evening. How about your surroundings here at Valcour Bay? And hopefully we'll have a Rocky.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. They have no respect for each other's punching power. One punch could change everything in this battle. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
This is something you can never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. Good defense blocking that right uppercut. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not stay. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punch. Oh, what a punch. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight with...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? How is this fight still continuing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter shot. These punches coming from every angle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. There's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? They stop the hook there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice stop, but that won't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. And a round that seemed like he switched up. There's the bell for round 4. Show us something, Rocky. Do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He's putting the pedal to the metal. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Get out there, switch on, and get...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that, man. Just stay focused.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you let him back in.
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up, but he was still running it.
Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let...
Brother, the right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few.
He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Now let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one
The
shot.
referee calling for seconds out. Right back in the action.
God awful round that was. Come on.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well done with that counter shot. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Whoa, wait a minute. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Defense with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, let's start the sixth. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your ball.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Straight right just misses. So much firepower here. The counter punching. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? What a huge momentum. Round 7, here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Through the up. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a